Hundreds of birds have fallen from the sky in The Hague, the Netherlands, during a 5G experiment to see how large the range was and whether the new wireless technology would cause any harm in the local area. News of the adverse effects suffered by the starlings was slow to break, as initially the birds died in small numbers during the first wave of experiments. However, when a further 150 birds suddenly died at the same time, falling into a public park, people began to take notice and investigate what caused the death of 297 birds in a park in The Hague. Now, if you look around the park, you might have seen what is on the corner of the roof across the street from where they died. A new 5G mast where they had done a test at almost the exact same time as the birds fell from the sky. Now, according to reports, nearby ducks seemed to react oddly as well. They, at the same time, put their heads underwater to escape the radiation, while others flew away, landing on the street or in the canal. Now, this information that I'm giving you now comes from a local's Facebook page in that area. In the meantime, back on October 30th, 2018, we received some more information. The birds that fell massively dead would be the victims of an experiment performed on those days in The Hague, where RF radiation was tested with a peak frequency of 7.40 gigahertz. This information comes from one source and should still be confirmed if possible. They go on to say it is not clear at this moment whether tests from 5G transmission masts have been carried out again, but so far everything points in the direction of 5G as the most probable cause. Now, the Dutch Food and Consumer Product Safety Authority, or the NVWA, is having a number of birds examined in the laboratory. Parts of the park are blocked and dogs are no longer allowed to be let out. The dead birds are always cleaned up as quickly as possible. Yet it is a crazy scene. Councilmember Robert Baker of the Party for the Animals had the feeling of being on a crime. Very real danger, warns Dr. Moskowitz, a public health professor at the University of California. The development of 5G, or fifth generation cellular technology, constitutes a massive experiment on the health of all species, he said. With the death of the birds in the Netherlands, we are already starting to see the results of 5G technology. What do you think? Could this new 5G technology be deadly to humans or cause some sort of physical damage to humans?